baby. My day don't start without the morning prayer. Nobody should compare anyone to anyone. In this life, we come alone and we die alone. My son is his own man. All my sons are gonna do what they need to do in the sport of boxing. They're gonna drop it like it's hot. For me, everybody's always gonna say, yeah, but is your son as good as you? Who's gonna be as good as me? I don't even know why they keep saying that. Just be yourself. I'm my own self. I've created my own legacy. My boys are gonna create their own legacy. And we're happy, alhamdulillah, alhamdulillah. We're on our prayers, boys. That is the main thing. Everything else is secondary. My face and my head was made to prostrate on that floor to Allah. On that floor to Allah. That for me is the main thing.
Yo, Siberian Shakespeare, paranormal memories, dashing in the wind, I remember nothing. I am the wise author, eternal dialogue, evicted out the brain, don't complain. I reign on your parade, double-edged dagger, victorious mayhem, strangled by the limelight, dangerous angle, star-spangled war like anomaly. My poetry is prophecy, indicted by the white judge. Black skies hover, up above, never had the right love. The gods left me tainted, the pain is what I painted. Explained it to my brother, he was busy with the gray shit. Niggas sniffing on their games out the way. The Jakes hit, they say you gotta fake it till you make it, they ain't shit. Yo, I stood up and faced the Lord, never lost my rhythm. You start as a child and then as a child, no denial, I smiled during funerals. Remembering illusion, prostitution of the soul. I almost lost control, guided by the ancestors. Though I paved my own road, never staying in the lane. I drive insane, like a madman. Niggas grouchy when they win the Oscar in a trash can. Outstanding actors, no respect for the art. I throw you in the lake of fire, fucking shark. Yo, Siberian Shakespeare, paranormal memories, dashing in the wind, I remember nothing. I am the wise author, eternal dialogue, evicted out the brain, don't complain. I reign on your parade, double-edged dagger, victorious mayhem, strangled by the limelight, dangerous angle, star-spangled war like anomaly. My poetry is prophecy, indicted by the white judge. Black skies hover, black skies hover, black skies hover. excited. Everlasting memories, sparking like a fat Dutch, such a symphony. Deserves to be a murder spree. Seven seance, a rap circles, no crayons. Mind stay sharp with a Sharpie or a spray on. Gasoline dream, turn your village into ashes. Man, it's in my pen when I spit with the advantage. Created by the God, fake facade, got expelled. Rebelled against the norm, final form, go to hell. Eternal diary, externalized my journal page. Verbal rage got admitted from the actor on the stage. Satisfaction guaranteed, they can't exceed the victor. They only breed envy, yeah, they hating on the winner. Treat the mic like Ike, treat Tina, beat it. Comfy in the lab, take it back to Posturepedic. The rhyme I release like a lion out the cage. Free to roam the jungle, I'm inspired by the rage. The moon shine bright, but it's only a reflection. Hold me through the dark days, sun rays, setting lessons getting taught. As we caught in a worldwide web of destruction. The same time the world died, the earth cried at my wedding. Laughing at my wake, past or the future while the present never stayed. Prayed for the days till the flood subsided. The water receded and the blood sacrifices. No jolly green giant, poly with the politics. Knowledge be the key, dig deep, archaeologists. Niggas can't escape once the lights go out. Doubt you ever play without going for the clout. They can't shout the name of the Almighty Lord. Might be why they slain by the pen, not the sword. Beheaded like the beast. Deuteronomy record the moments that we felt the pain that we absorbed. Ignored by the rival who got stripped of the title. Tried to compete, couldn't complete the recital. Vital signs measured by the man with no treasure. Pirates on a ship that was wrecked beyond measure. Pressure bust pipes on your head might be crushed like a watermelon thrown at an elephant tusk. Irrelevant to most, the soloist don't give a fuck. Spitting real shit in the cold world winter gust. Face like a true man, though I'm only but a human. Hold me during blues, when you feel confused, I do what I can do. Not the type to cry with you, rock a low fitted to high how you feel inside. Don't let them bully you, son, always be yourself, do it. You just gotta do it, you ain't stupid, don't say that. I play back the memories, throw them in the trash like Flash. For my eyes before I ever came back. Highly sensitive, extreme ego had to kill it all. Sometimes you have to fall just to stand tall. Hurricane, blizzard, tsunami, twisters, twisted, enlisted in the inner war. By myself, I was committed. You turn the raindrops, and I'm dancing in the puddles. Ingrained in my brain was the pain I never fumbled. Pleading for the peace, all I got was a shot in my directions unclear. I was lost like a dog, why? Pound pup, turn the sound up. I found what these cats couldn't understand. Underground chunks spitting fire like a dragon do. I ain't bragging, it's the truth. My heart weighs a ton, break your Uzi in two. I get into the pen while it's frying, fucking igloo. Relate to the homeless, inside where the home is. Roam around hell with a smile on my face. Still, stay still, meditate off the raindrops on the windowsill. Glass shatter when I elevate like Goku. My soul's too much, supreme rebel when I flow you. Feel the power like 11. There was stranger things. I made a ring through the alchemy of paper wings. Walk across the high coals, alleviate the hurting. They do dirt in my face, I still search. Still learning how to maintain through the heartache. All along I was gone, looking for the guard. Wait, internal strife, smoking herbal just to coexist. Noticed it was death that had me feeling sick. Yo, afraid of the outcome like gay niggas coming out. I accept y'all, my bad, I ain't mean to shout. Heartfelt song struck a chord like Whitney. Houston had a problem, I was coming down the chimney. Stroll along the battlefield, no weapon, no half-stepping. My daddy was always on the cane. I was the youngest of four, I had to maintain. From saying out loud what I feel inside. The realest alive, still searching for the Jesus inside. Never lived for the past, I had a blast in the present. The future ain't upon us, God got us, though he's stressing. I beat depression, killed Goliath with a pebble. Heavy mental vocab, don't say I never get you. Reliving all the trauma, dear mama, that was special. The devil tried to make me tremble. I resemble the Almighty. If you want war, y'all fight me. Yeah, it's fucking up my head still, writing this sober, but it hurts just to get real. Society's misfit, the black sheep of the family. They thought that it was big bro, actually. Tore through your artificial fabric. Do you believe in magic? Poor righteous teacher took the breather like the hair versus tortoise. No chorus, just a shell like a spare. Gratitude is everything, attitude is everything. So we're both for everything. Tell me why should I sing? Yeah, I bring the pain like Johnny, blazing in the lobby. Used to freestyle on the corner, couldn't stop me. Terror in the mind of God, the soloist, design the art, defy the arts, architect slash wizard. Hard to find me, self-proclaimed misfit, jumping in the flame, niggas got it twisted. Tornado swallowing your home, disfigured, intimate, recording, aborting, all philosophy, fuck knowledge. I got degrees in inner alchemy, highly aware, deadly like a squid game. Fuck a big name, I came just to spit game. You know me for the underground. Potent pen stroke, your face death certainly. Your last breath taken, your frame starts shaking. Your fan by your bed praying over dying impatient. I'm losing patience, stop playing with the mighty. Chop you down to size, yeah I am what you might be. Guns drawn, I leave your green lawn burgundy. You a fiend for my song. Every word is deep, you can't dwell inside this hell that I imagine. Fabricated fable that you tell, you just bragging. You falling off the wagon, your body being dragged in. 4 horsemen, apocalypse, collapse all organs. No heart beating, your soul parts from your flesh. You now meet death, the heat leave you wet. I'm upset, but I never been your boppy. They suck dick for dollar bills, poppin' molly. Fucking necklaces, I hang you out to dry. Great spit, death before the sauna, you a goner. Listen kid, you ain't built to be a builder. I kill you with a syllable. You'll be missing like the family pet, tragedy, yes. I explode on the beat, every sample is blessed. Before I spit a poem, I say it off the dome, chrome magnum. Status escalated madness, every pad is dipped in solid gold to rock the globe. Terror in the mind of God, the soloist, design the art, defy the arts, architect slash wizard. Hard to find me, self-proclaimed misfit, jumping in the flame, niggas got it twisted.
While this America settles in the mold of its vulgarity, heavily thickening to empire, and protest only a bubble in the molten mass pops and sighs out, and the mass hardens. I, sadly smiling, remember that the flower fades to make fruit. the fruit rots to make earth.
The end of everything is only the beginning. They told me I'ma lose cause they don't wanna see me winning. They committing crimes of perjury, I always reinvent myself. Never sick to one style, I'm a chameleon. See me in the lab, I went through hell like Dante. I never sell my soul without cash like Andre. But I'm a big boy, I can make my own decisions. 3,000 ways to spit a flow, no kidding. Sitting on a stool with a feather dipped in ink. I'm forever dropping jewels before the treasure chest sink. I think 1,000 thoughts, I wrote down most of them. Count my punchlines, left clowns with a broken chin. Too many rounds that I spit when I'm going in. I'm going all out, yin and yang, we forever twins. This slang was cemented in the history of rap. Paved the way, laying brick after brick, it's like that. Resurrect the art every time I grab the paintbrush. A masterpiece, my 2 cents, though it ain't much. Who went to lengths too deep to be exhumed? 1,000 leagues under like Cain's brother, the rain thunder. Dark clouds above us like nobody ever loved us. We fell from the heavens on the 7th day of slumber. The numbers on my head all counted during summer. It took the whole winter just to tell me I'm a sucker. Taking candy from a baby, we were happy, now it's crazy. Sugarcoat the truth, I bit the apple in the 80s.
A clever servant, insufferable master.
As above, so below, now I'm tired. Retired from the Eden, expelled to lower levels. I thought that it was over. I used to think that I was special, listening to special ed. I used to think I got it made, but all is gray, I often pray, hoping I could make it back to the garden days. But God will say we gotta pay for all our ways. We made it hard to stay. In paradise we had to walk away. Lost in the days, I am still amazed that I'm alive. Survived the great fall from the heaven sky. 7 times 7 plus 1. When I bust 150 cal in your face, a snake, never trust one. I identify as I, they want my ID like McLovin. A super bad matrix, they matrix the others. Unquenched thirst, I in the hearse while the preacher prepares to say some words for the foolery. Your old earth heard your eulogy, shedding mad tears, she let it burst. It gets worse the first day of hell, you see yourself on the cross. Crucified lies, now your eyes looking north. Forsaken by the Father, cause you playing like you Satan. Bathing in the lake of fire, praying for a way to climb up. Your time's up.
There is the trap that catches noblest spirits, that caught, they say, God when he walked on earth.
Now you rock a hat, this ain't 10-10 wins. You braving harsh winds. The floor is really lava, ain't no sofa with a soft cushion. Pushing you to edges, but even when you fall off, you keep on living, getting bitten. Call the dogs off. 3-headed beast, much blacker than the dead night. Left right in the middle of the storm, forget life. Even though you're breathing the air so thick that it becomes a chore just to live another minute. The end of everything. The end of everything.
The entire North American continent is on fire, producing a huge thermal updraft and creating an incendiary cyclonic macro system that forms a hemispheric megastorm, breaking down the molecular structure of the atmosphere and actually changing the laws of nature. Fire and water combine, burning clouds of flaming rain fall upward. Gamma rays and solar winds ignite the ionosphere, creating huge clouds of ionized plasma. Bolts of lightning 20 million miles long begin shooting out of the North Pole, and the sky fills up with green shit. And then suddenly, the entire fabric of space-time splits in two. A huge crack in the universe opens, and all the dead people from the past begin falling through, and all the hatred and bitterness drips out of these people, and the pool of liquid hate begins to spin. Round and round it spins, faster and faster, and the faster it spins, the bigger it gets, until the whirling pool of hate is bigger than the entire universe, and then suddenly it explodes.
Hey yo, some shoot the gun and some use the sword. Some choose to run and some choose to war. Some praise the sun and some praise the moon. Some praise the one and some praise the few. No matter who you praying to, your God won't save you. You gotta save you. It's hard but remain true. Scarred by the past, so you scared in the present. Preparing for the future, but it's never here, is it? Tomorrow never comes when you live by the gun. Yeah, it's fun when you young, till you hit, now you done. Some choose to live and some live to die. Some choose to give up and some choose to try. Some keep the faith and some sleep awake. Some will lose hope or some choose to cope. Some use the pills and some use a rope. Some choose to kill and some choose to build. Most lose the thrill and don't feel the pleasure. Bro used to chill, now he's home like whatever. Stuck inside his dome with his own umbrella. Always feeling under, now he's prone to get her. Little paranoid, can't avoid the terror. His boys stop calling, he avoids the lectures. Some love the noise and some love the silence. Some use their voice to bring peace to the violence. Some made a choice to just keep on smiling. Some made a choice, now they weak and they dying. Some fold in defeat, some stay defiant. Some chose to seek while some stay in hiding. Some chose the dark and some chose the vibrance. Some chose the heart and some chose the mind. It's a choice to be made in this illusion of reality. I'm choosing to be one, though we moving in duality. I just work with what I got. Why you hurting, feeling blue? You just going for the guap. Hit the ceiling, now you through. I've been dealing with a lot, too many problems to address, but I solve them in a second. When I'm dead is when I rest. No, I never beat my chest. Every beat I beat to death. Keep it simple, but it's hard. See the wrinkles, see the scars.
I ate his liver with some fava beans and a nice Chianti.
Some praise the sun and some praise the moon. Some praise the one and some praise the few. Parallel to Medina, fuck a feature. Beast mode, I'm a creature. Beats held hostage. I recite the ether, the ill speaker. You getting chills before I see ya. Vocabulary spills like wine on white sneaker. Poetic paradox, eternal wisdom through your system. Turn my voice up. If you listen, you just different. Levels to the game, a top tier lyricist. Gold medalist, / alchemist with metal. Never settling for lesser under pressure. Check the lecture, you all food to me like I'm Lecter. Hannibal the animal, heavy verses valuable from compact disc to cassette tape compatible. I'm Lionel over vinyl, I am Richie with recitals. I am Smokey with the barrel, don't provoke me in the battle. Hit from every angle, Jesus sandals when I'm smacking you. Fuck the artificial shit, not an artist with a pistol. Just an artist painting with the bristles, remaining here forever. No payola for a record spin. You niggas use Crayola, I use a Sharpie on the devil's skin. Some choose the gun and some use the sword. Some choose to run and some choose to war. Some praise the sun and some praise the moon. Some praise the one and some praise the few. When you fall in, and when you fall in, who you calling? Who you calling? Who you calling? When you fall in, I'm just a poet, they could never douse the flame. Around the game that made it hard to feel proud. A cloudy day, they found me with a crown of thorns across the bay. I'm often scared, scarred by the yesterdays that went away. Yeah, I tossed despair, tired of the setbacks. Inspired by the pouring rain, ignited by the inner light. Invited me to win a fight. It's not about who's wrong, I write every song I write with all my might. Yo, dancing during dark nights, taking chances with my heart in spite of all the misery. It's a mystery, but I still found a clue. Around the fools, I found the truth. My father died on 4/11, cried my eyes out. Now they drier than Sahara Desert, grave with no name for a brother sniffing. The change came slow, it was hard to see the rainbow. The thunder struck, what the fuck, coming up to fall again. From the winter to the summer to the fall again. I call a friend, got the tone, tomorrow never set in stone. Regret the tone, I let it go for reasons we may never know. And when you falling, who you calling? Who you calling? Who you calling? When you fall in. Stones thrown at the throne, rose higher, no MacGyver. Just a candle and a little lighter, the flame flicker. And even when my plane's injured, I still figured out a way to use my heart. Harder than a battle axe, disregard the actor's mask. I drank a flask of hard liquor, smoked the strongest grass, no high compare. The moment is upon us, still in motion. Whatever happened, it was meant to be. Open to the present, I'ma close it. When I rest in peace, hurt inside the words I wrote. Observe my plight, research the why. There's still an answer where the question lies. Disguised by these guys who dress in a disguise. I confess in every line, time illusional, prostitution of the soul. It's confusing, but I'm still moving till I go. Falling, who you calling? Who you calling? Who you calling? When you fall in. And when you falling, who you calling? Who you calling? Who you calling? When you fall in. Who you calling, huh? Across the 7 seas and I swam with sharks. Climbed the highest mountain in my tank of thoughts. Ate the best steak, I'm a work of art. Red like the blood on your car heart. Take the time to express in a masterclass. I paint rhymes on the canvas, couldn't capture that. Back then we had to scrap me, I'm just stating facts. Who's who in a world full of fake cats. Staying home, writing poems where I was raised at. We used to spit it off the dome when we blazed that. Drink Patron out the bottle, never chase that. Chasing dreams with the ink, no face tag. Knock on my door when your heart's devour. Bright minds stick together in your darkest hour. Scour through the jungle that was made of bricks. Life is bittersweet, niggas sour cause they ain't shit. Signing to a label that never really gave a shit. Paying dues, sold his soul for a major hit. I know it makes you sick, but the game mad ill. Can't stand still, grab the pad, let the rap spill. Killed all the negative just because I said it, kid. I love peace, but when it's war, I'ma settle it. Don't you meddle with the boy that destroy your mental. Trample instrumentals, let the drums shake devils out they fucking shoes. When the earthquake, you stepping on the mind that's divine like the word faith. Every line hit home, you relate to it. Niggas look away cause they never had to face the music. You niggas all hating on my evolution. Either go with the flow, blood flows. Style so red like the steak still bloody. My bass still muddy, my kick still thumping. I ain't running from my soul. I might throw you in a black hole. Past the moon and the stars, now you back home. Hey yo, before I wore Tommy, I was spitting like a Tommy gun. From the tongue out the lungs, shooting sloppy. Poppy seed sentences, slither through the speaker. Drop the beat, nigga, drums dusty like the cinema. Eyes wide shut, you can still see the kid shining. I sailed across the 7 seas. Yo, I sailed across the 7 seas. Yo, I sailed across the 7 seas. Yo, I sailed, yo, listen, hey yo, I sailed across the 7 seas and I swam with sharks. Climbed the highest mountain in my tank of thoughts. Ate the best steak, I'm a work of art. Red like the blood on your car heart. Take the time to express in a masterclass. I paint rhymes on the canvas, couldn't capture that. Back then we had to scrap me, I'm just stating facts. Who's who in a world full of fake cats?